sauce, rinse in cold water. All of the steps and ingredients are right.
What is it?
It just doesn't taste like Mom used to make.
There are some brushstrokes here. Really light. Like something drawn on someone's deathbed. Looks like the character for life, maybe?
If it's my mom's work, Aunt Wu would know it best.
Isn't this our kid Zhang? How's your family holding up? How's Chen doing?
He seems to be doing a lot better now.
That's good. Chen was always such a nicer kid than you. We're all worried about him. You were so wild. Always starting off the moment school let out. Your mom would chase after you up and down these streets.
Aunt Wu?
Look at this kid. Doesn't even want to talk about those childhood days. So, what brings you here? The master is not around. Looking for me?
Hey! Isn't this your mom's handwriting? I don't excel elsewhere, but when it comes to recognizing your mother's chicken scratch, even your master isn't half as good as I am. Back when you studied at Hopewell Academy, your mom would make noodles and wait here for you after school. Your mom used to wait for you under that pear blossom tree, right by the roots. You, Zhou and Lu San would all take off to play once school was over. Gone without a trace. Your mom would complain to me, saying every time the food was ready at home, you'd be gone.
Auntie, let's not get sidetracked.
I wasn't exaggerating. She just squatted by the tree root, asking me to teach her two characters. The two characters are Tree and Life. The first character is Tree, and she didn't even finish writing it.
I was born under that tree by our doorstep. My mom always said the tree watches over us. That's why they gave me this name.
He used to be a crybaby, but the sound of the wind rustling the leaves would always make him smile. His mom said he's been under the tree's protection his whole life. Later on, whenever you went far from home, your mom would weave you a gold leaf. You know, that leaf woven from a wheat straw. At first glance, it looked golden and shiny. She said when you hear the leaves rustling in the wind, you should be thinking about coming home. I don't hand out leaf-making tricks for free. There has to be something in return. Your mom always put on a show, saying even the slightest change ruined the flavor of a dish. When making this leaf dish, do you know what matters most? The leaves themselves! These leaves are really special. I've helped her pick them plenty of times, and next time I'll take you guys along. To make this dish right, you have to use leaves picked after the rain, in the early evening.
Aunt Wu, you knew all along that's what we came for.
If I told you earlier, would you have spent so much time chatting with me? Give it a try. This is the real authentic flavor.
That flavor. No. Something's off.
Zhang, how can you look like that eating noodles like this?
The noodles my mom made never tasted like this.
Not the same? How so? It tastes exactly the same to me. Zhang, have you lost your mind? How can you not even recognize the taste of your mother's noodles?
I've gone over the recipe and ingredients a million times. There's no mistake.
My mom always said, even the smallest change in ingredients makes all the difference. Leaves picked from the locust tree after the rain aren't the same as usual. And there's more. The tree itself is different.
The tree? You mean the immortal tree?
Young wanderer, that immortal tree. What if that locust tree really is different from the others around it?
The immortal tree.
So many houses, yet they won't give us even one.
Stop! I saved your life. And this is how you repay me?
Ever since you had me make that scene last time, the lion's share of my business has dried up. The only reason I'm still around must be a blessing from my ancestors. I have no family, and I'm not afraid of anything. So do as you please.
Alright, then I'll just...
Hey! Whoa! You were really going to do it, weren't you? Maybe I spoke a little too hasty. Ask your question.
I'm here looking for something.
I've got 3 skills: a good memory, a knack for business, and loyalty. The loyalty might be gone now, but the first 2 are still sharp. I've worked in the brokerage house for years. I know the city's trade inside and out. Oh, why didn't you just say so? Why go looking for a reason to hit me?
When I hit you, no one's paying me for it.
Well, you just hit this path straight that way. See? Tianjing Dock. Look just beyond that. A withered old tree with not a single leaf on it. "15 years ago, at that dinner, my aunt made his favorite dish, locust leaf noodles. He disappeared somewhere to mess around and was late. That night, we went looking for him. I went to Tianjing Dock and to the shop too. Auntie waited to see him one last time, but she waited till she died and never did. You look like the sort who can read. So how do you write the character for grain? Put the characters for rice and good together, right?
So you trade good for rice, and he trades rice for good. And I'm supposed to think it's all the same?
It's different. Rice is real livelihood. Good is conscience. And he traded real livelihood for conscience. The signboard itself won't kill anyone, but the path it leads you down sure will. He wasn't doing it just for his mother. He was following the only real path left in his heart. Sure there is. So what makes the noodle so special? Isn't it just the same thing we've been having all these years? Back in the day, he wouldn't have cared. What's so special about it now? The special thing is, there's nothing special left.
What does that tree have to do with the noodles?
Oh, don't be in such a hurry. that so-called immortal tree, before it got burned, it was just an ordinary old locust tree. There weren't any immortal tree leaves. 15 years ago, they were just plain old locust leaves. What made it special? The fact that it died.
Homemade salted fish, not for sale.
Young,
Don't bother me while I'm doing business.
Do you have any leaves from that immortal tree?
21.
These are just regular locust leaves.
You really expect an ordinary locust tree to sprout gold leaves?
Even these old memories still fetch a decent price nowadays.
If a business doesn't make money, then why bother running it? Back when I was still in school, my aunt was always after me, him, and Lusaner. The three of us used to hang out at Tianjing Dock, dodging my aunt. My aunt knew what kind of trouble we were up to, so she'd casually pick locust leaves and wait under the tree. Right before the banquet, his mother came most often to gather leaves. Back then, he was hardly ever home. I figured Zhang Ankang had his eye on some girl as he was always out looking for work and kept stopping by that noodle shop.
Wait, does this story cost money too?
Okay, this time it's buy one, get one. A little extra for you. Liu Xian, it's all in the past. No need to be jealous.
Liu Shen.
Even at the last banquet, he showed up late. But after that, he never came home late again.
Madam Zhang, have you been following me the whole time?
I just happened to pass by. Who really cares about him?
When I came to study at Hopewell Academy, you were there too. Zhang bought flowers this morning. Folks who train in martial arts tend to have sharper senses.
Like I said, it's not about him. I'm here on family business.
Much brighter than before.
Why are you sneaking around like that? Trying to steal?
We just got a new shipment in today. Feel free to take a look.
We're not buying anything.
Oh, no problem. Just browsing is fine. Business is all about making good connections.
Was there a man named Zhang Ankang? Some called him Kid Born Under a Tree, who used to work around here?
Zhang Ankang. Yes, I remember him. But he probably isn't in Kaifeng anymore.
Why wouldn't he be in Kaifeng?
15 years ago, he worked here. The story goes that someone made fun of his mother's old hairpin and plain clothes. So he decided to work and save up to buy her a new hairpin. One day, when he came to pick up some goods, he was running, looking really anxious. He said he was leaving and wouldn't be in Kaifeng anymore. He said his lifelong dream was to make it on his own out there. But before he could leave, the Chitans attacked Tianjing Dock and set it on fire. I told him to stay inside and hide, but he dashed straight into the flames in a flash. I was shocked. That hairpin. I don't even know if he ever managed to give it to her.
By the way, could I see that locust leaf recipe?
Madam Jiang, you...
His mother thought about him until her dying day. And he'll carry hers with him until the end.
Why are you sneaking around like
Nonsense! Am I...
This is killing me!
Just a regular locust tree. But why does that bowl of noodles? I still can't find.
Out of all the people in the world, you've spent your life cooking, and you still can't find the taste of that one bowl of noodles.
No, this story won't work. And neither will that one.
How about telling the story of the immortal tree and the golden leaves today?
I think not. That's an old tale from 15 years ago. No one's interested anymore.
To be honest, I think that old stories are the best.
What's so great about them? Those outdated stories just sit there, collecting dust.
Why are you sneaking?
We can't have a lesson today.
I'm not here for a lesson anyway. I'm wondering if you've ever heard the story of the hidden swordsman.
Stories are knowledge. Writing is knowledge. And even the world itself is knowledge. If you're here for knowledge, then you're here for a lesson.
All right. So how do you charge for lessons, Master?
3 kids.
Teaching is a noble profession, but that kind of business is just not acceptable.
Go round up those 3 kids who are skipping class. Doing that is worth 1 story. But be sure to check their hands and feet carefully. Don't grab the wrong kids.
Check their hands and feet? The wrong kids?
Chow, you'll trip. But when it hurts, you'll... Oh, the sand on our hands got on the books. Luckily, the master didn't...
You skipped class, sneaked off here to read storybooks, and messed up the books.
Hey, you! Just don't tell anyone, will you?
The master will spot the sand on your hands right away. I don't even have to say a word.
If everyone's got sand on their hands, he won't know who actually did it. We've got a deal, right? You don't say a word, and neither do I. If the master asks, I'll just say, huh?
Faster or slower doesn't matter now. Come with me. Let's go see the master.
Master? I'm not even a student here. And my master isn't the one outside, or anyone else. Hey, Junola, say something. Chow Chow's right. I'm not one of them. And neither is Chow Chow. I'm... You hear that? You can't just grab someone without proof.
Sand marks all over the hands.
Everyone's got to own up to what they do. I've got sand on my hands because that's how we write. So I'm... Junola, why are you rubbing your hand against mine? Now I've got sand on my hand too. Look, I've got more than Chow Chow. Well, I'm here now, just like her. You might as well take both of us away. Is it the third quarter of the hour of Rooster? Is school over? School's out. Time to eat dinner.
These marks on your hands? All sand, not a drop of ink. No way to mix that up.
So you found them all? Seems like it's almost time to get out of class.
I hear school lessons end in the early evening. Don't try to pull one over on me.
If I've already finished today's lesson, isn't it time to wrap up class?
Isn't there still one lesson left for me?
Just look at your hands.
Trying to catch these kids only leaves my own hands covered in sand. Sand. Using sand to identify someone.
So, I have finished teaching this lesson, haven't I? Ah, you've got some smarts. Enough to be teachable. I'll ask you 6 questions. If you were an official, how would you go about catching someone? Tell me, if you were a thief, where would you hide? And if you were not, where would you hide someone? Let me ask again. Where can water be hidden so it can't be found? Here's a tip. When water hides in water, you'll never find it. Let me ask again. Where can a leaf be hidden so it can't be found? And a person? Our tiny school can't hide anyone, but out there in the world, there's always a place to hide someone.
As long as everyone holds a leaf, they won't be able to find the swordsman. That's why back then, the whole city seemed covered in golden leaves.
The sand on your hands isn't much different from those leaves back then.
But how could anyone possibly track someone's footsteps from 15 years ago?
You want to know how you could follow the trail? and have it recorded?
How did I lose?
This must have been done by a... This clearly has a woman's touch. To squeeze through a door like this, it must have been someone small and slight. Wherever this person went, a grass-woven leaf was left behind. Similar, but each one slightly different. Killed but not dead, reappearing the next day. The timing often overlaps. One who appears in many places at the same time must be formless. Someone who can create copies of themselves. Does someone like that really exist?
Your wonton, guest.
Brother Yang.
Careful, it's hot. Should.
There are no gold leaves, no immortal swordsman. The leaves are just made of grass, and the swordsman is every person in the world. And here I was, almost believing some kid's wild story.
home.
Oh, little Aran, you're finally home. You've been staying out late these days.
Granny Liu, is Dad's story true?
Yes, I've heard it too. If we find that leaf, Aran's father will come back home.
The swordsman is real too, right?
Yes, I even saw him once. He was around 35 years old. About this tall. At least a head taller than me.
Oh, hello, Granny.
Who are you? Why are you wandering around here so late? These days. Shh. Keep your voice down. Her dad never told Aran those kids' stories. Aran acts like such a little grown-up. But now, Aran's starting to doubt the story. She keeps asking where the immortal tree is, where the leaves went, and if the swordsman is real. No one even knows where her father's gone. Oh, what will become of this child? Young one, can I ask you a favor? If Aran asks, don't tell her it's not true, all right?
Aran.
Hey, did you come by my place last night? I heard you. My dad says eyes can lie, but ears don't. So why didn't you come in?
Well, because...
Grown-ups love to keep things mysterious.
I found the leaf.
The leaf?
How did you lose it in the first place?
You actually found it? The golden one? The immortal tree's leaf?
You still haven't told me how it went missing.
Like I said before, the wind. The wind took it.
So, if the wind took the leaf, naturally you have to ask the wind to bring it back.
The wind. The leaf?
I saw it. The leaf truly gleams like the moon, golden and sparkling.
Really?
Why would I lie to you? Keep it safe this time. So, kid, when did your dad disappear? Come on, do you only talk to swordsmen? I've traveled all over Kaifeng, asking the wind for answers until I finally got this leaf back.
That day was my birthday. And many people were crying and breaking things outside. Dad still had to go out. And I was scared. But Dad said Aran's birthday only comes once a year. She'll want to eat her favorite, lotus pastry.
Lotus pastry?
But I've been waiting and waiting. And Dad still hasn't come back. I can't find Dad. And what people say out there doesn't match what he told me. Dad says everyone in Kaifeng is a swordsman. Just close your eyes and they'll show up. But that story's not true. Dad says Kaifeng is full of bustling shops and all kinds of tasty snacks. But the shops by the gate were all closed. And no one had any snacks. That story's not true either. Dad wasn't lying about the story about the immortal tree, the swordsman, and the gold leaf, was he? So, that means Dad can come back, right?
What's with that face? Are you thinking of thanking me with another story?
No. Well... We're friends now, right? That's why I'm asking. Why don't you go home? You're always out alone and going home late. Your family must be worried.
I'm not a kid anymore.
Uncle Leo's pretty old. But if he doesn't come home, Granny Leo still nags him. Whenever my dad comes home late, I get really worried too. Gone? Even if she's gone, she's still worried about you. I worry about Dad when I'm at home, and I'd worry just the same if I were at Willow Bank. Your family's still worried about you. Just somewhere else. That's all.
Cheating dogs. General Yi will avenge us.
Let me go. I need home. General Ye must be arriving soon. We'll soon be safe. General Ye? Has he come to save us?
The war drums sound. It is time to march to the north. The war drums sound. It is time to march to the north.
the good die while evil thrives.